All right, guys. So you're pointing at me two and in at the same time. All right. Can you see both of them, Mason?
I don't see one eye.
If you have to scoot back a little bit.
I see one eye.
If the camera's on, scoot back a little bit. Not that far. Come on. Get over here. Get it closer so you can hear me. You got it now?
Got it.
All right. So this is Wayne with Family Acreage Farms. I got the Pro Series digital incubator model 4250 farm innovators. I get this from Tractor Supply. Keep your finger off the camera, okay?
Hey.
I have Mason holding the camera for me, so it's probably going to be a little shaky. So what I did, I bought this not even a year ago. And what I do is I get it from Tractor Supply and I buy the 2-year warranty. It's $23. The other one went out. What happens is the hydrometer and the thermometer both pretty much went out. All right. So I bring it back. I get another one. I give them the old receipt. I take a picture of the old receipt, and they give me a new one. And this thing's like $150. So I have a new one, brand new one now, that I got for like $23. And I'm going to do that because I have this thing running all the time, either for quail eggs or for chicken eggs. But now I'm going to start using this big boy for quail eggs. You got the camera pointing at me, buddy? It looks like it's pointing at my feet.
I see your whole body.
Just get it up here. I don't need nobody to see my feet, okay? And so, that's how I do it. And I'm going to keep doing it until they tell me I can't do it anymore. So I'm going to open it up. Come on over here, Mason. Let's check it out. Brand new in the box. We're about to set. It's a whole 21 chicken eggs, I think.
21. That's a lot.
41. 41 eggs.
41 eggs.
41 eggs. So this thing is right here. I think this may be the fourth one I've had. So this is the egg turner. These egg turners work pretty good. I have about 3 or 4 of them now. And it comes with this Mason camera on me. Okay. So it comes with the egg turner. You just plug it in and it starts rotating. They always cover this hole up here because this thing gets hot and it'll cook that egg. So there's no point in even putting an egg there. All right. So this thing will rotate them. You ain't got to worry about turning them. It comes with this here. This little plastic rack. This is for setting your eggs.
Daddy, I'll just sit down on something.
Sit down right there on the floor.
Okay.
Keep the camera on and keep looking at me through the camera.
I see you.
This thing is hard plastic. It's not really great for the chicks' feet. I don't have it. What I do is get those little wire, it's not wire, sorry. It's those little soft mesh things. It looks like this, and it goes inside. They come in rolls at Walmart and stuff like that, and you put them inside like drawers to put knives and forks on and stuff like that. You can put inside your drawer liners. I cut that to size and I put it in here, and it's washable. I just reuse it over and over and over again. So that's what I put inside here for the little chicks' feet, so they stand up a lot easier. Because this is kind of slick and hard. They don't like it that much when they first get out. I feel that you don't get that splayed leg as much whenever you have that soft thing. And then you have some holes here, some little things. Come over here real quick, Mason. So you see this here? These little guys right here, not too close, but yeah, right in here. You fill these with water, and if you back up, Mason, a little bit, you'll see this one's small. There's just a little bitty one that takes that takes a quarter cup to fill that up, and this one's bigger. It takes about half a cup to fill this one up. So whenever I first went to the incubator, it's usually about 30-something% humidity out here, 20% humidity out here normally. I fill only this one up. So I put a quarter cup in when I first start. That keeps my humidity around the 30% range. And what you do is you pull this little plug out. Oh, plug already fell out. These things disappear all the time. Right here. They fall out. Kids lose them, play with them. Don't really want them playing with them, but they just disappear. And I leave those in, and I handle the humidity by pulling these in and out. There's one on this side, and these here. You can pull these in and out, all right? And that'll help you move your humidity. Your humidity will be in here, okay? So this is how we set them all up. I'm about to do this right now. Since we're just pulling it out, we can put some eggs on. And of course, when you lose those, all I do is this. You got that in the camera? That's just a paper towel with a rubber band around it. I literally dip this in water, it gets a little wet, and I slide it right in that hole. And that'll help hold your humidity in if you lose that thing. And actually, just by getting this thing wet and pushing it in there, it can raise and lower your humidity just by making this wet. It's pretty cool how easy it works. But like I said, I wouldn't say these are the most reliable because the last time we tried to make some chicken, do some chicken eggs and had to bring it back to Tractor Supply. You're not stopping the camera, are you? You still got it pointing at me? Still
Hey,
running?
Daddy, when we gonna get the eggs and the
We're
poop?
going to do the eggs in just a minute, okay, buddy?
Okay.
So, these things work good for a few hatches, like 5 or 6 hatches, maybe 10 hatches, and then they just go to crap. But I get another one for 23 bucks. And then I got this big one here that I'll start using for chicken eggs, chicken eggs and quail eggs later.
Daddy said who you got that from?
I got this from Mr. Zach from Behind the Oaks Farm. And he's hooking me up with that to use for now. And that thing can hatch almost 1,400 chicken eggs, or I'm sorry, quail eggs, and almost 300 chicken eggs. So I can really be pounding some out. But right now we're still using our farm innovators. I got to get a few more egg holders for this thing. They're huge. All right.
Yeah, I'm really huge.
Make sure you get, is that on me, buddy?
Yes.
You gotta be a better videographer for me. All right, buddy. All right. So that's pretty much it. In order to set this up, right now I'm going to leave this out because it doesn't need to be in there. It makes it easier to fill these up and see them. I just set this in here. If you look here, the little notch right here on the top, the cord goes like, I put this in like that, and the cord goes like this. See that?
See it, Daddy, I see it.
And then, I just got some of this tube. Oh, look at me here. There you go. I got this tube here. I literally got this from, I think, Lowe's. And it's just some clear tubing at Lowe's. And this here is something for kids when they get sick. What do you call that? A little syringe thing.
No, you put boogies.
Boogies? That's not the boogies one. This is like medicine dropper for y'all. Or not a dropper, but it's a syringe. And then I put a funnel on it. And then, so I know that this side here is the side that has, Mason, better videography. So this right here, you pull this plug out like that. I got that plug out. I stick this in, and then I put a 1/4 cup in here. I know that a 1/4 cup will go in here. So I pour that 1/4 cup, and like I said, it'll keep it about 30% here for me. And that's what about the humidity I like to keep it at. And then whenever you lock the eggs down, that's when you want to raise the humidity up to about that 50-60%. And that's when I literally fill it all the way up. And I have to play with it a little bit to make sure it stays there. That helps the chicks get out. Or they might get kind of saran wrapped in their thing if the humidity is not high enough. That's it. It's that easy. So we're about to throw some eggs in here. And we'll have it going soon. Whenever the eggs go in lockdown, I'll pull this out. Hey, Chloe Bear. And so I pull this out like that. I put this one in. I candle the eggs with a candle to see which ones have developed and which ones haven't. I put that little mesh in here that's soft. Then I set the eggs in and I raise the humidity up. All right. So please share this with people if they're gonna get one of these. You're kind of wondering which incubator to get. This one's decent enough. If you're gonna try to really be kicking some eggs out to sell and stuff like that, I'd probably recommend getting a better one. This one here should be really good, the one I have behind me. I'll let you know about that one later. But please subscribe to the channel. Keep following us for our cattle, follow us for our chickens and quail. And please share this to somebody to help them out. And also, let me know if you have any questions. All right, like and subscribe, guys. Thank you. Here, Mason, let me see it. Turn it off.